FM Zoblazo, first edition for the year 2019. The name is the Dawn of Dawns, and today I have a very special guest in the studio. His name is Willie Roy, the most wanted. The most wanted man in GH Entertainment is right here in the studios of Asempa 94.7 FM. All talk all day. And definitely we'll be looking at Willie Roy's life in general, all the controversies that he's been spewing out, all the attacks on him, and everything you want to know about Willie Roy today, you would find out right here on Asempa 94.7 FM. I'm on for me, Chechi Amuni now, and Willie Roy will fear Hanum. The man himself, Willie Roy, no, or you're the most wanted, Beam Nation for Shishano Brutal. Serious, Willie Roy today.
Yabinadum, Bibia Boko official park, more in official park.
Thank you.
First time I'm at some parts in more in official park. It's a beautiful name, I thought it was a different station.
Okay, because you were asking.
Yeah. But it's beautiful that it's in here. And
okay, we are specially designed for talk. Aha. Music there, they be in there, but it's a more talk-oriented station. Into a man for Muti and Siciano, Omo Yanko for Amu pet talk. Into issues, Basana, now I'm excited.
Okay.
Aha. Into a man for Moonshan and so say Willie Roy will fear Hanum. Apart from Willie Roy, no, you need Prophet Kum Chacha or no Subebe Fiha and ne. Into there were two controversial figures right here on Asempa 94.7 FM. Ye be didn't come up. So about issues. Kum Church at the end, it's about the latest prophecies about out. Why prophets want to put prophecies out to make people afraid. And then terrorism and now Osama bin Laden attitudes now omu person more employee because I'm out for the brace.
Yes.
What's in Kwan na coming how? Into Yebeka no asem. Into mum family training chemical cra afina. Yes, chief of broadcasting is not easy. All right, so me pacho Willie Roy will fear Hanum. Now Willie Roy, A&R manager was Xylophone Music. Xylophone so in some more Xylophone so in some more according to Joyce Blessing no. Yes, you Bianco fie. All the managers should go home. But Xylophone phones were out. Almost say they be a nyampa, but they are still at post. They are taking say omukano JJ. A man from Winston so Sisi and Yentie Willie Roy latest song. Ahamponi. Ahamponi. Then we get into all the issues. All right. Asempa 94.7 FM. Your Facebook live into our person share live no pacho konyen Facebook page so Asempa 94.7 na share live. Your friend me the Dawn of Dawns mi chemuni na afishiaba.
DJ Roy right.
Asempa FM.
Legends Music Production. Baby. Minima Samina Rasa. In Sibom, come what I'm in the apostle and Casa. Maram die. Ube kumi. In my dreams, I've kissed you over a million times. Yet it seems that I can't believe that you were here with me, with so much love to share. Ahapani, I am and more. Oh, I am and more. Ahapani, I am and more. Oh, I am and more. I said that say on you, maybe why. Me da home my wo. Every say, would you am fe. Ube kumi. In my dreams, I've kissed your cheeks, your head, shoulders, knees and toes, your eyes, ears, tits and yet to see that I can't believe that you were here with me, right by my side. I am and more.
That's right.
All right, a Hamponi, Really Roy, brand new featuring Paulina. And it's good, it's great, right here on Asempa 94.7 FM. Go find Chamio. 9 minutes to the top of the hour to Zoblazo. Zoblazo, brand new entertainment talk show, right here on Asempa 94.7 FM. And Willie Roy will fear Hanum. Now, me the two Facebook say, maybe say Willie Roy questions no. One for questions no run. I'm out for the questions, baby. Bye. Now Willie Roy I started all answer. Willie Roy at the same.
Oh, Yamina do Bibi Aboko.
All right, now Willie Roy, before we get into your personal life and get to know you a bit more, xylophone music. Sisiano, Ejumano Ekoso saying because minim say we A&R manager was xylophone music. Na Nyansiano Joyce Blessing ko interview be wa Rainbow FM. And now say yes say all artist managers should resign. It's like Obianko Fie. Na Ejumano egu. That is the end. Nampacho let's start from the when A&R manager. I'm passing Ejumano egu ana.
Oh, Ejumano is a ongu because one sala music. I've been doing this for 45 years before xylophone came. I won't stop because xylophone is not there. The same spirit I mean xylophone. I would rather put it in xylophone for xylophone to survive. Ongwi no no chorus. Now apparently no a work some is bloggers who are writing, and I saw sometimes you have off the record conversations. Now can't that means some off the record that now was about public domain. And I suspect there is some people were asked to leave or go leave because there were threats. And one then a men's goodness. Once and can about telephone office, so we said okay, only essential workers should remain. Now when where one year essential, they shouldn't come; they should be on leave. But as for the head managers, everybody is on post. I'm there. A bulldog is there, but honestly, it's he's but and then Samoa is there. We are there. But we actually this year can xylophone music. Xylophone music, I go there every day. I'm there. As a matter of fact, I have a condo at Rochester where I actually, when I overstay, spend the night. I friend and stay over at the Rochester. Okay. Whole Christmas in one more.
But Joyce Blessing, one year official manager was xylophone music.
Bulldog is the head manager.
Yeah.
But Dave, no any personal manager.
Okay.
And it's been like that since. And one hour beginning now, they are the same people working. But the truth is that xylophone is not the same because our major sponsor is in Dire Straits. No hatching kakra. Although
that's men's gold.
Men's gold, we have to manage. In the meantime, till they come back.
But today in Tiamoka,
some get allowances to retain and maintain and operate.
But salary on maybe
salary is on hold. But it will be on hold because if you imagine over how many people xylophone alone has employed, we employed about over 10 pundits. And you know how much, and everybody is given a car, and how much, you understand? So expenses need much. But we all want one sort one problem out. Because they are major sponsors. I mean, let's be real about it. You have to also cut your coat small. Cut down expenses small. Until now we are on allowance small, just managing. It's life. But we will not give up.
Now, is it true, say, yes, say, Mumpak Mokas, Ubi Mame, and yes, say, all managers should park their cars.
Okay.
Now, I affect you because I see you stealing your car. Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Because I'm working. There are some people who are actually not essential.
Into my parking.
That is okay. Because of the problem you're wanting to know, for weeks. So there was a call, a general call for everybody to come. And then when everything was done, those that are actually working got their car. And all the managers got their cars back.
Okay.
I think there were some something actually happened. So that call was made.
So now you clean up no more way.
Because this we don't also see the car. We don't see you.
Okay.
So those are the things. I understand all these things. But one per moment there, Xylophone Bay, because that's the only thing standing right now. All the labels are dead. Do you understand? It's in this now that is working.
But isn't Xylophone itself dead from the look of things?
Now, if you look at me alone crack and run Xylophone.
Wow.
You know that because with my experience and what is it? It's an artist management and dealing with artists. But and we have over 10 artists waiting to be recorded. That alone is the repertoire enough to keep the company going. All right,
really, Roy, I'm out for be brave or the impression say you have failed as an A&R manager in Xylophone. Now, one of the reasons I'm out for attributed to your failure and say one by one. One, no artist under Xylophone has really blown. Shatawale no on the din the down. Stoneboy on the din the down. Joyce Blessing on the din the down. Obibini na or Rawa the system is to me kumi guitar on so no sister no Michael Kwekuma Amanidin. So it's like moon shed and bibia extraordinary apart from cars and machicha mammo or mukari and
a dancer at Amahon.
What
Mamudan?
Pacho, you better to some of those.
You understand? So saying Shimon Krana, we've taken them from where they are. Shatter before Xylophone was different.
Are you sure? Because Shatter one say, or no one is sick how crowded that.
But it's on your mop here. A contract not signing. What am I no 1G? Oh, on kind of miskin. You understand what I'm saying?
Into when you top up.
When you top up. I don't even understand why you think that if it wasn't going to help him and come back. It was going to help him.
Now Stoneboy is so.
He needed it.
He needed it. I don't know if Stoneboy needed it. I don't know if he needed it. Shatter there one can say he needed it, but Stoneboy there will see he needed it. Who was special knowledge be an
okay, maybe I have some information. I'll keep it.
Oh,
later.
I don't.
In Chelsea, I don't want to because still our signed artist. He has a year to go.
All right.
Hence, but Odruwa never can. In some way.
Okay. So Stoneboy there no need this cano.
They don't take it too far away. Okay. But Obia a Kashataness he has already made it. He didn't need our money.
No, in one sense.
Yes, in a sense.
Yeah.
But he needed the money.
Okay.
Because when here in Kaombeji.
Okay.
The same thing with Stone. The same thing with Becker. Me I needed, that's why I also got mine. You know what I'm trying to say? Because now I'm troubles to yeah, so we need the money. I mean, you cry, you need the money. Right now, I'm frozen. I'll pay over. Let's take it. As a matter of fact, I'll state here the luckiest artists in history are these artists signed by Xylophone.
These 5.
I'm telling you, because the opportunity given them, no, it hasn't happened anywhere in this country.
All right, now that is one aspect of their well-being. The other aspect of their well-being is they are blowing up, becoming bigger and better than who they were before you signed them on. Because now particular professional side.
I'll explain something to you.
All right.
All over the world, I'm experienced now. I've worked with major labels globally. No record company knows Impobe hit. It's not given to anybody to know who hits. What you do is do a good song, put the money in. So we make sure that they do a good song. If you listen to the artists that are signed who now one you now or a good, and we give them the money, we give the managers the money to go and promote these artists. My managers need scan because I want as for artists blowing like Patapadi, it's not up to us.
Yeah.
And you know the business.
Yeah.
You have never said a hit is going to be a hit and it must be a hit by all means.
Yeah.
When you say that you have not made a hit, but I know the dynamics too doesn't allow it. Because one, the way our papa no all this car be so fast no, he bano. People don't get it why he's doing what he's doing. But on you know, people do things fast in life. It because one lifespan or a short. So they will do things fast. Now what you have all the time in the world, it's no way for there. Oh no, or he hasn't time to do. But this man meant so much to change this industry, and he thought that it would benefit him too. Because after all, these people became poster boys and girls for his major investment.
There is word on the street say because of the boosting of men's gold image, be a xylophone. It wasn't really because of the industry, that much. But no, but there, people's eye comes on men's gold.
Yeah. But what is wrong with that one?
No,
there's nothing wrong with even that concession. Because reason why
yeah,
Obi won about 50 million. No, okay, the best because you have to radio that can't investors. No, so okay, if I go cry now, where your record crowd on top, where them on top. So how will I get my money? Okay, Mankasan in my mind is okay. Then I would rather use them as ambassadors and poster boys for my major company instead of rather relying on them to be making me money instantly. Somebody is thinking. If the government thought like that, Ghana music wouldn't be where it is right now.
Wow, that means, Nalapia is thinking more than the government.
He's thinking fast.
He's thinking more than the government.
As a government, he's wasting our time with the industry. Up to now, the promises he made, the studios all okay to see, Zoblazo way. About over 20 years ago.
Yeah.
See the quality.
Yeah.
The only thing that can happen is that it was recorded in France, and the studio engineers, international standard. You remember most of them demos.
All right. Issues day. Willie Roy. Among for say most of you are moko xylophone. Sikanti na moko. Jumale de manye bi. You say to me the Sikama artist manager. And no, it's under you. You to me the Sikama artist manager say koye promotion. Na sa sikano no more sikano doso. And some of you in the helm of affairs I say and kamutu me share sa kind of corruption. Muso mwada. You see a bikra kickback. So artist no ko ye ko jisika na ya manager be kickback.
Okay.
Na ye disika na ye de ayepe.
Okay.
Me wa the artist no eninyum no wo ho.
Okay, into human nature.
Yes, but what mechanisms na mo de share ho to make sure say at least the adwuma no be cost ye.
This is how we do it. Every time we give Yamuska Ecoba or their account. And whether the thing was successful, why it wasn't successful, and all the reasons you have to give. So a reason that's tangible, then you get more. Do you understand? That is the one check we have. The other one is that all manager eBay.
Okay.
A trust internet in the bay. This is my manager. I want him to manage me. So okay, the head manager who is Bulldog will check your proposal for the year and say, okay, this quarter we'll give you this, we'll give you this, we'll give you this, based on Impakuna Walanka's artist, a call on a friend or manager. Personal manager. Internet Ebenezer says this kind of as a manager, okay, deals with it. Where you blame me, Crano Mentasi, because I in a bay. Some are most cana only a different, but as in here 35,000 or 37,000, me this canamo. If you blame there, it is cano.
Now, say a Juma Namoye, and say Mutumi reconcile accounts, now Mutumi share cost benefit analysis.
That's what I said. So, we do it anytime we give money.
So
they do that.
So I think, say, you must be very cautious of how that money is spent.
You know, we know what when somebody wants to come an account, he will come and tell you, I did this one. So, in one presented no the words in the Giscano. Someone's about but between me and you know that what the friendship, no, the relationship, they call it relationship.
Yeah.
Now what they are, you know. Into no query when we are even coming back a different plan, we are dealing directly with the companies. We are not dealing with people that do use relationship to mess us up. Because in the end, much as sponsorship, and when they see our sponsorship,
yeah.
Now how do we continue to run? Now we are on the real world now. The rubber has hit the road. It's already a better strategy this time to operate. We realized that time because sponsorship we take things easy. You can't come again and come and bring a crazy budget and we will accept it like that. On your own happen, Bium.
Into lessons learned.
It's a learning curve. And remember that this structure is unique. It hasn't actually happened before. And to ask for the mistakes, before I was employed, this is the warning I was given. That listen, this thing, we haven't done it before. The only reason why we brought you in is because of your global experience. So this is how we do it. But when you are in a midst of people that are set in default, they also have experienced a certain way. It's always going to be a fight.
All right. Now, the most serious allegation against you so far, at Xylophone Music, the fact say, what do we need as some boy so I won't pest to my asem. Any kind of your friend is saying, a baby papa a baston boy side no, who will Roy, who blocking no, who to me on social media, na who ka in kasakwa. Obi anim say we dey e be stone boy na Willie Roy e can one sem very serious issues out. Some of them say stone boy on board there, stone boy is arrogant. Way anyway me pacho stone boy no wouldn't sisia no muntem to saying sisia make I say sisia
no, I've actually, naturally, the only time a artist need deal is when they have to come for development. Because I also am music director.
Okay.
And artist development department. That's the only time I deal with the artists. All the time I deal with managers. No. And so I am one-on-one with CD very much. The required training of the artists is up to them. We invite them to come for training. They say they will come, they don't turn up. Because they reach where they think they know armor. But we've seen too many very good artists too, who also have coaches. And they do voice training, they do musical ears training. A artist they be a friend house on back. Uncle on board, but he will sit there and wait for the whole day. He wouldn't turn up.
And then some boy most of the time, specifically or
no, I'm talking about the climate there.
All right.
It's easy for these already made artists to succumb to training, especially. So I decided that I'm going to bring in Grammy producers. So I actually reach out to the world to get the best that can come in. You understand what I'm saying? But the truth about it is that they are so busy. Just last month, that's December, I brought in a Grammy winner, the guy who took Malawi and Mali and all the rest to the Grammys to come down and do one-on-one. I sent an invitation that you guys must come. We need to have a meeting. They said the Christmas is Christmas time, it's the wrong time, so nobody actually turned up. You understand? The only person that turned up was the young ones. You get what I'm trying to say? But this was an opportunity that I create.
Now then I want dream season no because why when him say December on shows be
but
so obi say Stone Boys or be busy. Obi say Shatawale be busy. And now
are you telling me that if you really want to meet somebody who can help your future, you can't give him 1 hour of your time? Of all the 30 something days in the Christmas, in the December. You see, but if you don't see the need for it, you wouldn't make time for it. How about why do the kids make time for it? You understand?
Yeah.
Because someone know they want to achieve something, but you already think you have achieved so much so that you don't need that. But let's put all the thing down. We need to get to the Grammys. Ghana hasn't been there. Even Malawi has been to Grammys. Near Tantanahana, Yaya, too known. Do you understand? So really, honestly, there are things you can take the horse to the river, but you can't force the person to drink.
Yes, that's true.
Okay, but apart from that, I have personal issues with attitude because I've dealt with too many artists in my life.
Stoneboy, what attitude, Anna?
Oh, the worst attitude in the house.
But you're to me and my classical examples of attitude that was show. When we say Bibi, I will can now the evidence can one. But
I know if I say somebody is insolent, it's an attitude.
Yes,
because you see, with me. He can come and I definitely even run out of Xylophone studio when he came because if I sat there, I'll tell him what I really want to tell him and it can even affect the company. So I had to just walk out because I wouldn't contend with kids at that level. You understand what I'm saying? So I just have to walk away. But he also had the balls to sit there and talk about me and insult me on the platform. Look at that. I said, look at these kids. they have no clue, because you are still going to come up and grow to be like me, and I've survived this industry up to now. So when you have no respect for somebody who has his shoulders you are sitting on, you are useless.
Wow. Stoneboy. And now, among for Bebre say, there's a perception say, oh, you believe say Shatawale Ninsemgo or Chadie, until you are very, very friendly with him. Stoneboy on Chadie. Have you ever made that statement anywhere before?
Actually, Chata is the one who is actually helping the artist development department right now.
As in Oma Sika willingly from Anwanka
he's supporting them
financially.
He's supporting them financially. He gives them. He actually is trying to do collabos with them just to help them rise from where they are, because they are in dire straits.
Okay.
At the moment, so he's negotiating for time to actually work with them. Now, a person like that will be loved by me, because he sees that he sees the need in the house. When it was all rosy and you come and you go away with big money there. Now we need people to help us. Do you understand? So there's difference. It's clear. I don't see why we even compare these two, because their characters are so different. Their talents are so different. You see, this guy is paving a different way. So I don't know why we think that comparing them is a good strategy. For me, there's no basis for comparison.
But why not compare Shat and Stoneboy more than you? Really, right?
No. I always say, if you go to my face, you see that I say apples and oranges. People like lemons and
apples and oranges.
No, actually, I've been talking about this basis for. There's no basis to compare. Even if I wasn't saying that before.
Now you are saying.
I'm now working with them. Fate has brought these two people to my table.
Now, Pacho, have you made any special appeal? When Black City you fine, why any special appeal to Stoneboy say, Chale, moi jiji kakra si adezi alo for no bre, mumfa kakra mbe support as fan. Why any such step that now? Who assume say omanka say omu say omu this kanaba?
When they are looking for money from Xylophone and they don't get, it should tell you, and then it will be was one thing. The person who sponsors you, is already in trouble. You see it. All you do is go on radio and say, next year I'm leaving. My contract, you already talk freely as you want. But we can talk more, because we have been in this thing. We've hanged with the worst in this industry and the best. So when it comes to talking, I can talk too. I know even Xylophone people are not comfortable with the way I talk. But
some of them are not too happy with
no,
you.
They are not happy. They are not too happy or not. They are just not happy with the way I talk.
But say way of operation is odd.
It's odd. But me, I'm the most experienced and the one who has also seen industry. Do you understand?
Yeah.
None of the people in Xylophone has actually worked in a major label before. So they don't understand this operation the way I operate. So I cannot give it to them. Do you understand? Look, all over the world, Sonny, when Michael Jackson was Michael Jackson, what happened to the rest of the artists? You understand? Right now in Ghana, Shatta is the artist on top. And you want me to compare the same artist to the next? No, it doesn't make sense. Because he's the one. Look, I have a WhatsApp a shop. And the artist, the Shatta is way ahead in sales. More than anybody else.
Are you sure with these statistics are within my mind? Because
I'm just giving you, if you like, if the number of people that ask for Shatta.
Pacho, what's the platform being Pacho? Can you be my man for to me your research now?
Xylophone WhatsApp shop.
WhatsApp shop.
Yes.
How does it operate?
It operates like paying Momo to that number, and then the songs you request, the album you request, you get sent to you. It's like that. And the artist on the top is are we even arguing about who is on top in this country?
Because among four who says Stoneboy who are following. I mean, we can't push that away.
You can compare that following to Shatta.
We shall come to that particular issue.
I mean, we get realistic and stop this thing. Listen, this argument about treating them the same, it doesn't make sense.
So you believe, say, we should not treat Shatawale as we want to treat Stoneboy. Say, class A, Shatawale is in class A, Stoneboy or class B. Is that what you are saying now?
What I'm saying is that when an artist can stand alone and do a concert alone, and an artist has to pack his show with the best from all over the world to come and defend him. He's not. He's a pretender. He's not a contender.
All right, I'm very
Let's
happy.
get that one off.
I'm very happy, sir, with the issue we have, because I was going into that particular issue about concerts and the fact, sir, I'm out for the say, Pacho Stoneboy concert in the Oye of Fantasy Dome.
That day I had the development artists who had some concerts.
Where?
So at Gold Coast.
Oh, okay.
So I had to be there. I had to go there to make sure that their performance was good. As for these artists there, they are okay. I don't need to be there for them to succeed.
But when your feedback be about the kind of patronage as Stoneboy Nyaye?
No, I don't. That's not what I'm interested in.
No, maybe
I didn't inquire whether, because I know that being people the way they have so vociferous, no, other was supporting. You understand? But is the artist confident enough to stand alone and say, "This is my show"? Come, he's not.
All right. So, as a person can see and say, you have more confidence in Shatta Wale because Shatta alone with some underground artists were able to fill the dome and the trade fair. Now, Stoneboy, with the compliment of Gams Morgan, Morgan Heritage,
and you are challenging somebody like that. I mean, there's no basis.
Don't you think it's a show of love by these artists to
when you are contending? You see, when you are in contention, there are certain things. If your mother call you cry, you don't listen because you are
fighting.
Like,
yeah.
If you leave and go and listen to your mother, you will get knocked out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then you are challenging somebody who stands alone, and you pack your show with 20, 30 people. I mean, that's a joke.
So you would have rather said Stoneboy would have done a show alone
to prove himself. Right now, he's actually a pretender. He should look for his mate to fight.
So about the concept of filling the dome between Shatta and Stoneboy has failed.
Oh, but you should not ask me. Listen, I was disappointed when he failed. Personally, I don't like the idea where you have to do shows with so many people. It's only festivals that you do that. But Ghana is doing that so much so that now it takes only one artist to be able to break that jinx. Now, right now, even if event organizers are writing proposals, they don't believe that if they put only one artist there, they will get sponsorship for it. They are spoiling the business. Do you understand? Me, and when I look at it, I don't see this kind of sustainability for this kind of form of proposal. What I'm saying is that we should be happy that an artist has broken that jinx and alone has been able to get sponsors and do a successful show. What we should do is replicate it. But when somebody sets a standard and then we diffuse the standard, go back to our old rot. It's like pigs who keep going back to the dirt. You understand? I don't really like that because that thing, it's not helping the future of our industry. That is my really beef about it. I was very disappointed when you had to pack the place. Even if you maybe two, Ian and Samini, and then pick some underground artists, fill the place, I'll be happy. Because I want to now try them. They came to help Shatta. But Shatta said he doesn't need them on the bill. You understand? So at least they should also set a good example. But you pack the whole thing with people that you don't need, even the crowd, no, God knows whether it was successful or not. But the fact that I saw too many people on the bill, so that's another default.
All right. Now, Among for Bebre says Shatta Wale is not a commercial artist in the sense I want to mean paid for show. Because Among for Bebre argue against your friend is a Rain concert album launch at the Dome. Say your friend is package the place with people who didn't pay, even though it was a paid for show. Stoneboy set proper standards or the show business about together. And not only the show, but business side is Among for IQ at a ticket, including the fans at a ticket. Shatta Wale they be na paid for show now the Among for shame just to give the semblance.
You do then I will tell you things.
No, it's not that.
Don't let me tell you things. Just listen. If in your heart, of those people that are writing, if they think that Shatta is not keen right now, the one ruling this industry, the top of the pyramid, it's their own delusion.
You don't have anything to say. I don't think so. You are just trying to let me know that you don't want to talk about it.
But no, I wanted to. You asking me a question whether this one was fake.
Yes.
But we all know. Really, this artist is the one that is. Listen, this artist are me. You are making me say this, but I'll say it too many times. You know the guy, the Stein, who came from UK to come. It was Shatta who because of Shatta he came.
Who?
Stein.
Shut until no buy. I think who bet me my any
because I was called and I set up the meeting and Shatta said he was leaving for UK, so he couldn't make it. And the guy thought that it was a big opportunity for him. Do you understand? For Shatta, that a global promoter like that. But the guy wasn't interested. You get what I'm trying to say? So he had to now go for
Fancy
Gadam and all that, because he was also peeved that the guy didn't set up a meeting and he didn't turn up. Now, this is an artist who is focused on what he wants to achieve. And for me, I was disappointed because I was the one who made the call, connected them. You understand what I'm saying?
But okay.
My connect one now. Why didn't he? I decided that okay, the Papa no pair deal no. Or you no research and sana. Oh no, this guy, I don't think I really want to work with him. That is an artist with a choice, man. And
wow.
Yeah, that is an artist with a choice, and I respect that choice. Even though I wasn't happy, I know who, because when I was with Fela, this is a guy who was promoting a Fela globally. So he's a big promoter.
Now, issue never up last. No, the last issue ever up. When you a lot of public dissatisfaction with respect to issue be Mr. Logic debate too about the fact say you had some contacts from the United States of America, R. Kelly camp, and Tyrus Raleigh. Am I right with those names?
Yeah.
Camp, and they wanted to work with you guys. So far, no, have they gotten back to you?
So far, and I can't what. Why would they be rushing us when we in Ghana? The people heard xylophone, they were interested in xylophone. And now what they are hearing is that the xylophone is dead. And you know, I haven't actually heard anything, but I've heard from the promoter, because we're retained the promoter. There's an agent who is actually connecting these people, all these top art producers, or not connect one. So we are retaining that agent. But this stage guy doesn't even
contact you.
Contact that, and then Jamal send a message wishing me New Year. So I'll assume he's busy, you know. But this guy who came December, it's over 2 years that we've been negotiating for time and space. In so kind of December, and I had no choice to say, but okay, December bra. Another excuse
but then, because when this report breaking out, you know, we heard say according to allegations are logic to Jano, we say one can't share Stoneboy because Stoneboy no on and he doesn't deserve these kind of things. Now, as a manager, you are in charge of a collection of artists. Why should you speak like that? Say I'm pa. Why should you speak like that?
I will speak like that because I mean I'm not a general. Say you know that a recommend will be mobia. Your reputation is at stake. You know that.
Meaning, sir.
Good. So if I'm hesitant in recommending somebody, representing somebody, then you should know that something is wrong. So happening there while I was talking and negotiating and having this thing, Logic Wall, Morphis, into he overheard the international conversation and all that. Into normally when the thing finished and I dropped and I said, you see another problem. That time, you know, no say he went to the Legon and said we should remove every xylophone banner from there else he won't play.
Okay, so it was around that time.
Now let's look at what this boy is doing.
The time that Bulldog wanted to seize his car. And all these things were happening. Now look at what this boy is doing. I sent a catalog to this guy. He sent it to them. The person they were interested was Stoneboy. They told you straight. Stoneboy.
They told me straight up, listen, we like Stoneboy. Alicia Keys, producer, Swiss Beat, wanted to. Too many people wanted to work with this guy. Look at what this boy is doing.
That means vibrations never were around at the time. They never favor Stoneboy at all.
He's just messing up because this is an opportunity. All the Americans, when they hear that you've worked with all these other big artists now, They see that you are an artist that they also can work with.
Willie Roy, we are big guys. Stoneboy bet to me ayawamba. And then I want to meet friend and say, hey, my friend, come here.
Stoneboy, they give me excuses. They
say, sure say,
look, I've called CD several times and asked for meetings, and they've given me reasons why they can't come.
Wow.
I'm telling you straight up today that so many times that I've WhatsApped CD, and he has given reason why I can't go. Oh, I have to go and see my family. I have to go and this, I have to go and do that, I have to go. I've never met CD one-on-one about Stoneboy since I became A&R.
Wow. That means a buona and kase yedima A&R manager no not wonya.
Now when I'm paying total like me, I'm trying to Africa about what started Neon Soshi, a friend now, even CD who promised me they are. Look, the last time I had about 3 times we've talked. When we have conversations on it's like we're arguing.
With CD?
No, with the artist. It's like, what is this? I'm telling you, you need an album, and you are telling me why you don't need an album. I mean, it's like I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And if nothing at all, I've been in this industry long enough, and I've seen your kind. Into some make a baby chalk and I say I agree. That's the way you talk. No. As for the guy there. If I come out like this, and then you know that he's peeved me to the point where I have to come out and tell you that this guy is not correct.
He's not correct.
Oh, no.
It's not correct in what sense?
In your mind, in your they've put me in a position where I can also say something about your opportunities. Until when you are even dealing with me,
time and Nanapia is signing up no. Now, really right.
Unfortunately, these people were given to me. Karma is a bitch. These are, before Xylophone, now already knew that Shatta was the greatest. I was supporting Shatta.
Oh, you already knew?
I was doing that. I was already supporting the artist.
Was it because of that 1,000 Ghana series?
Before the 1,000 Ghana
Yeah, because series. I know maybe that's what made him even give you that 1,000 Ghana, because you were a staunch supporter.
But remember that 1,000 CDs was shared among the panel. He came to the place. And then I spoke and he was excited.
Really right. Let's get this thing straight. Because people are saying Shatta gave you really right 1,000 Ghana cedis. But today, what are you telling me?
The truth is that he came to our show like this. And I spoke my mind. And he said, man, you spoke. Then he brought out all the money from his pocket. And then he gave me, then it was 995 or something like that, 90. So it was left with. Then he didn't have much. He said he wanted to make it 1,000, so he had to call his to go and break it 1,000. But all the mama, everybody, I shared it, but the money didn't finish before I even got downstairs.
Why? Who partook in that? If you can tell me, I mean, this is public record because people said it's you. So I'm very happy that
Saleh got some.
Why
Saleh man
Yebi.
Otin. Sammy Flexicra Yebi.
Roll call.
All the guys.
Salima, you don't tell us say you chop some of that 1,000.
Everybody in the house, but I remember that Salima actually got the biggest.
Sammy Flex. Around that time.
Sammy just on 50 pen.
50.
Okay. But even the receptionist cried.
Obiajibi.
Because the point was that nobody expected it.
Oh, okay.
Until it was an expression of joy from how I expressed it.
Oh, okay.
And what can I know there? Okay, fine. People can say whatever they want to say. But who is really respectful and who's not? I mean.
Now, let's talk about arrogance and attitude. You say Shatta, well, any attitude, ni arrogance, no? Unprecedented in the whole Ghana.
Yeah.
Really right. Who and what?
Okay, good question. You know what I've seen? Say, you're such a dealer, one-on-one. He's very, very respectful. But because he's in a trap where he succeeded being the way he is, he also has to continue that. But if somebody calls you and say, listen, brother, I know you guys are in trouble. I'm going to make sure that I support you people. Every gig that I'm playing, I'm going to put you on. Listen, I'm breaching to Torno Crano. There are documents were not ready. He sees that, listen, the support that the artist, because the thing came at exactly the time they were releasing one record. He's now as a sensitive artist like that, you can't underplay that kind of artist.
No, you see, really right. I don't know. whether Ebiana Shatawale is so nice towards you,
Yes.
so maybe
Yes.
you are refusing to see that side of him. But you hear him on social media, you hear him on Facebook Live, you see things he writes, you know how his attitude is. Are you trying to say that Shatawale is more humble, or I would say more sensitive towards people than Stonebwoy?
That is what from the experience I've had
With the two of them?
The two of them, no. The sensitive one is Shatawale.
They are anka onyatimama nipa ye Shatawale.
Yes, the person who is sensitive. To me, only Shatawale. So I don't want remember in Kodo because the truth is that I've actually proven to you, and I've stated clearly that I prefer one to the other. And I didn't grow up here. My kids could tell me, don't be foolish.
Okay.
Don't be stupid. They can tell me straight in the face. So I can understand when people are insulting. I understand that one. But if I'm dealing with an artist who can't even look above his nose and see that the person who is giving you money is the person who employed me to take care of your artistic growth. I mean, come on. I mean, then it's like, what are we doing here?
Yeah. Anybody, perception be say anybody will be against Shatawale and I'll follow on the bad side of Shatawale. Who really boy? The Pakoni Daniel what time for? Obiti says Sako de say. Sako de.
Oh, I'm a Sako de.
Sako de prior to on Shatawale beef, no. We haven't heard you anywhere who can anything negative about Sako de. Only after the advice no buy no. And I yet say you were rather like getting into the song, hitting it from all angles and rubbishing it.
Yes, because it was a hypocritical act. The whole SOB insulting, then you start talking, insulting in your advice. If you start that, first of all, listen, Shatta is my artist. So I have to defend him to the tilt. That one is basic. Stonebwoy is my artist. I have to defend him to the tilt. Now, I'm the same person. I'm decide what
Why not Stonebwoy?
I'm doing my job.
As I'm up at can say, one now the Ninyum Eco Lobby.
That is it.
And yes, I'm one and what's saying in your and I'm going to share the check.
No.
That means they didn't hear Stonebwoy. I'm antending can. And you won't walk a tone Stonebwoy Mao.
Okay, Stonebwoy here now. Artist and repertoire manager. You pitch the repertoires of the artists. One, I usually have different ways about one artist and one. That is artist and repertoire. Into my job every day is to call out, get agencies, other managers back aside about the products that the artists have. I told you that I sent a lot of songs,
including Shatawale.
Including, yes.
Yes.
And they realized that Stonebwoy is the artist they like to work with.
Then did they give you any particular reason why Omu choose Stonebwoy over Shatawale? Someone choose no.
Oh yeah, but
Omu choose Stonebwoy.
That even would tell you there, Mankasano, I'm objective.
Yes, to an extent. Yes, to an extent. I'll commend you for that.
That is it.
Yes.
But listen. They listened. They said this is a guy they like. One, I suspected something.
Then I was suspecting it.
You see, Stonebwoy next album strategy now only top artist here.
Yeah.
That thing was
Sean Paul
and all these things. It makes this same Sean Paul, this guy has done songs with Beyonce. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So there's a linkage.
Morgan Heritage,
and all
Grammy
that.
Award winners.
An artist, a producer said, okay, this is the kind of artist I can work with.
Okay.
That is one. Two, you see, if you listen to Stonebwoy's production, you realize that until the Shatawale production.
There's any difference? No.
The difference is that Shatawale is the guy who gets in the studio right now, records what he feels, and bring it out. He doesn't waste time with his inspiration.
Is it wasting time or being more careful and coming out with powerful lyrics? If you are not in some person or person any impact on human life, making sure say in some way about out when you amount for better.
There's demand and supply.
And
there's demand. There's demand and supply. Yeah. I'll tell you the reason why those things are done. As a record label on a executive, when an artist is touching the pulse of a wide section of the masses. Everything he says, no, is taken like that. Now, this is the time for him. In Tinankas and I'm there. He knows that. And by the way, you know, Shatta is very educated.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
This is a trained musician.
Yeah.
He went to music school.
Stoneboy is also very educated. I think
A trained musician and a street musician, they are different.
Yeah.
Their musicalities are different.
No, but you were saying that Shatta is very educated musically. Is that what you are saying, or generally?
No, musically. I'm talking music.
Because I was talking generally, like
Okay,
how
his
Listen, language
musically.
before
Now, it's an artist who can actually play what he feels. Now, many artists in the world cannot do what Shatta does. So, his style of play, he's in control of his destiny as an artist. Now, when an artist depends on others for collaborations to survive, his future is not guaranteed. It means if he doesn't get anybody to collaborate with him, his song is not good enough. You know, these are the questions industry people will ask. Okay. And when the musician has a debut and I rely on other people there when you about on bois. Other debiano much as a collaboration one to prove that also on your own about my AB. Whilst I go free a show, now also a show alone to show that also you can pack your crowd. They depend on people to come on your show now. They be on record now. Oh how? All my industry feel that. So listen, it is so expensive to put up a show when artists no listen all the big names in and they chunk out.
Yeah, okay.
You understand? But meanwhile, one artist now could say, awesome, just give me this one. Boom, it's going. Now, what do you think the industry is? The record company will be happier with the guerrilla artists.
Yes, but in this case, no, I mean internationally, no, you who say their Stoneboy is appealing more to them than their Shatta locally or originally. And clearly, no, your aim, they say we shall export Ghana music beyond the borders of Africa, especially Africa. They at least there were a bit of footing beyond the borders of Africa. Into as management A&R, what are you doing to put Shatta Wale in that light?
No, we won't. He doesn't even want to do collaboration, and I don't even. Every collaboration he does, there must be a strategy to it.
Oh, Shatta and Pese obey collaboration with any big star.
He doesn't like it because he.
Oh,
he wants any artist in the world that Shatta wants on his label, on his record, he will get it.
Are you sure?
I'm sure because this guy.
Because Stoneboy has been tested and tried. He's proven it beyond reasonable doubt.
No. You don't.
But Shatta again, I'm going to say,
I know the numbers. I know the numbers. The budget that went into that collaborations wasn't easy. Yes.
Xylophone
they did the product and brought it for us to pay.
Because Stoneboy has said elsewhere that he was responsible for his own album.
So where was the bill? Bill was the banner.
Anyway, issues were home. But Obeji Sikama, that particular album. Let's be specific.
Yeah, I think so.
I know so.
I know so because the last time the album was released, it was released on Xylophone label, and you can't put your artist on a label if you don't pay for the executive production.
Okay.
You don't do that.
Okay.
If you read there and it says the executive producer is Stoneboy, but if the executive producer is number one, then obviously he paid for it.
All right. So, in other words, Muna Mubua Stoneboy to get this kind of clout that he has now.
I want to say that and more.
Please add on. Add on to what I've said. Give me more reasons why I should believe. Say, Muna Mu Ama Stoneboy is our leverage because Stoneboy, before then, not on the mileage is that. But you see, international angles are bemu. And now you are saying that Xylophone man is an international angle.
We actually financed most of his tours.
Outside all corner.
Now, we gave him money for these tours, and he's supposed to come and account. So he comes back and account what he has spent and what he hasn't done. So it wasn't like he got up and he was doing that. If he was doing all this on his own, then he doesn't need Xylophone.
So he has a lot to thank Xylophone for.
He should be grateful at least for where he is now. If he's not grateful, then something is wrong with him. Do you understand that? Because the tour that you went. I was even that time in the money issue. The tour he came back. They came back with them what they spent, which is crazy that you give money to an artist spends the money the way he wants to spend it and come and tell you how much is left and left. This is what I did. This is what I did. I was like, what?
But how much are we talking about? Just in the range, even if not specific. My idea, because Obibeka said, oh, now Stonebwoy or spend this as can on his own, the doubt. And yes,
that number I won't disclose. I won't disclose the money matter because I haven't been asked to. Do you understand? So I can't.
But it's very huge. Is it in the region of $100,000?
If we're touring the world out,
$100,000. Listen, I just want a figure.
No. I can't. I won't say that because right now I'm A&R. I'm not in the business department.
Yeah.
Now,
but by all means, it will pass through you. You would sanction it before it goes to.
Okay, but actually, that money was given before I came to Xylophone. That money was given before I came to Xylophone.
Xylophone man says scan and Sana.
So it was when he came back that he's like, I should deal with his return and he should account. So it was a CD I was dealing with. Do you understand? But I'm not being given the authority to give the numbers, so I can't say it. But the truth is that Stonebwoy is far better off being in Xylophone than when he was on his own. It's clear.
Okay. All right. Asempa 94.7. One person will join here online. No. Willie Roy was studio ha. Yeah, were issues I bobo who see I know you can't Stonebwoy one sem. Nampacho but me afraid on 03022165545. 03022165545 and now 03022165546. 03022165546. Willie Roy was studio ha. Pacho can't and most probably program is Zoblazo and it's live on Facebook for Amoshe na me damwase. Yanya a lot of views were had and I'm very grateful say more and that kind of support. Now Willie Roy na time as Stonebwoy buy no all year your friend is accounts no mukachi and say how I spend this kind of money anje. Did you put anything like that to him?
It's kind of what I spend every. He spent the money. Even if you're happy, we still will say, okay, this is next time. We'll make sure that it doesn't happen like that or something like that. But what I spent,
all right, and Shatta and yes, sir.
Oh, but why are you bringing Shatta? I don't know why you compare.
No, do you know why?
Why you bring him in?
Why shouldn't I bring him in?
Because we are talking about Stonebwoy.
He has also
and all of a sudden,
no, hasn't he also been giving money to do promotion? Because who can start to say Stonebwoy and Kwana, Yaman is Sikana, Shatta Yaman is Sky.
It doesn't mean every artist in Xylophone has been given money, but the issue came up with.
I also want to know how Shatta also spent it. Did he spend it in such a profligate way, like or spending in Yafu?
But did I say that Stonebwoy spending Yafu? No.
Oh, what's it?
He spent it the way he wants to spend it.
The way he wants to spend it.
It doesn't mean that he's spending
Yafu. The way he wants to spend.
The way he wants to spend it.
And then Yafu.
Because he decided that he wants to go and play at this place, play at this place, play at this place, play at this. He brought his tour list.
Okay.
Into no balance or the balance, our balance or this is how much I got her. Next time we won't do it like that again.
Okay. Right, Asempa 94.7 FM. Willie Roy, head of A&R Xylophone Music, is right here in the house. To train more about the activities at Xylophone, in the relationship between the artist and the record label. Chichu Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale. I'm for Bibri. I'm not too happy about how he's conducting himself. Now, quickly, let's go on and just quickly do some stories. Some messages. Randy Sack Russell said this man is really the bad luck image that is bringing or has brought Xylophone down completely. He's totally evil. Period. Very quite strong.
Read the nice ones and stop this.
Debbie, how I'm just trying to Lydia Equiasapon. I'm on air right now. I'm in messages, so it's difficult.
Read the good ones.
Yeah. Lydia Equiasapon says, "Thunder fire you all." The maker account. Freeman Kude says this man is. Well. God will expose him. Into may editate some of them. Yes, and this one says Erua Efua Anobia. Our Facebook say it's only in Ghana that the old things that they have they say keep dreaming. Sana Eka. I believe but that same. If you have been put in the position to represent a number of artists, you don't relegate one to the ground and say he is disrespectful. It is your capacity to call them, book them, and bring the best out of them. Really, Roy, you are not being fair at all. Stop being.
If the person doesn't come, what are you going to do? I'm back. You invite them, they don't come out. What are you going to do? Go to their house and arrest them?
All right, Michael Perez says Stoneboy has an attitude, period. That means somebody is sort of supporting you. And Fatai Farouk says now the Don is putting more Lena in the fire. Please ask him if Stoneboy is owing him and I am very disappointed in him. He should stop lying. When you have said bad things about the person in the past and you want him and you want him to show you love whilst he knows you don't like him, it's impossible. Would you want to respond to this? Because
easy. You asking more saying Yankupon or Yena be together. We are working together now. It's I am a choice. There many Juma.
Okay.
The past has to be relegated. Juma now. Into me Juma now is still difficult. There's nothing that you can do.
All right, this message came from Johnny Citizen. Now Randy Sack Russell say Stoneboy is a small boy, but you are bigger than him, and you have achieved a lot. So, I don't know friend and Ninin Kasa.
Answer that one for me.
Yeah, he says our friend is but your friend is saying Black City na Omontamba. Obesumi adjoining 0302216545 0302216545 and 0302216546. Ha, yeah, Asempa really raw is right here in the studios. Come about issues and Ekuya Sapong say you hate Stoneboy from scratch. Well, callers, hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Didon.
Yes, good afternoon. Pacho for him. Hiva. All right, Pacho. My contribution, why?
The don so one who said, Papa, meet me brana or honum no. Or Casa Sene Sabu at Stoneboy and Manis Cantina like on Penasam. Me Sana Majunimuno because Satawale de or Mao Muska, Satawale say, or Fan say, a Bahana. I don't know, I can't imagine because we are producing Penina. I sell foul beer, so buade, so muad. I saw Fan say Sabu, a Jima Moye. But I will you who said they are all spot about Penaba, link Banawa side. And I can say, oh no, I yard mammy, on the own sign on Fast Stoneboy and Senate of Satawale and Pianco, because here in I am fan. Me say me Stoneboy fan, Papa Satawale, or Bonuma, me Mintiminkas and Minty, me for photos on, but on all pain on coming and boom, Nabi Pianco, Mesrana.
All right, all right, 0302216545. Hello, good afternoon, Pacho. If I was saying.
But I tell me one nation, preferably.
All right, Pacho, my one uncle, why? Really well.
Boss no studio, Stoneboy, Nanya Sindiana.
Only Nejuma, and I'll say Stoneboy, so the attitude no a hard crack.
I will in a bontina, the Stoneboy and a bontina. You can Stoneboy Momuno, Ewa Blase, but this is Munase, or I am a Satawale Momu and Blase Stoneboy, but you all right. Problem be on on 20. No. Almost solved.
All right. Thank you. All right. 0302216545 0302216546. Hanum ya Asempa. Who was Zoblazo so really Roy was studio ha. Your friend saying Pacho.
Pacho from me Don Yaro
Pacho my contribution.
People are too, people are too.
All right.
Yeah, we saw some playing Uncle Roy, I am a papa, and no kind of maintenance. Sometimes a bimun muntina or muntinase. In all Canada, meeting 800% with a massy.
All right, thank you. Zoblazo Sunio. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Pacho, your friend saying?
Pacho, bright.
Pacho, my uniso kakra, mama, why?
Pacho, your friend bright.
Okay. All right, Bright. Really, where was studio?
But you should know who you need. You are a manager, so please know how to address this issue on the stage. you are talking to the public, so please, both of them, they are artists, so please, not to talk to them, then address this issue well. Thank you.
All right. Willie Roy, you are in the studios, but anyway, there were more calls. Into 10 minutes to the top of the R3. This is Zoblazo, the only entertainment program I want Asempa. So, hello, good afternoon. Pacho FM saying.
Yeah, good afternoon. Pacho FM then.
Kasafi.
Kaswa.
All right, Pacho, Willie Roy studio.
Pacho, I must say I'm very disappointed in the man because right from the start, Utimika said even before you go to Xylophone, now you like Shatawale. You know, it means whatever somebody does, no, and so many. And you being an adult like that, no, at least you should go to the guy and talk to him and then try to know what the problem is. Rather than Ubejinaba Kwechi, Navakaso, Someboy Mbua, you know, and I'm in and all of that. He's not being a leader at all. I think he should be sacked right from now. He's not being a leader at all. I must tell you that.
Wow, some hard words there. Willie Roy, do you believe you should be sacked?
Employ him. If I don't employ him, Nankasano. What I'm doing for them.
All right.
He knows what I'm even doing for Stoneboy within the
All right. Hello. Good afternoon.
Hello,
Daddy. So why he doesn't come when I call him?
Good afternoon.
Only question. No?
All right. Good afternoon, Pacha. You're frozen.
Daddy, this is Aigbeni.
All right, Aigbeni. You know where that Pacha over to me. I can't. So
Pacho, I send back to pen and person me this really right. Say, I'm back. Me and I'm I will see as a father. Now, yes, I say fine. Stoneboy Ombua, he doesn't listen to you and all that. But would you say, one of your children doesn't respect into honor their own Shanum and Konima now. And I say, Ube Jano to do what he likes. As a father, who has children at home are always show. That is all I want to ask.
All right, really, we don't want to answer this.
The artist is not coming home. My friend one back. Do you understand? Countless times I've requested for a meeting with Stoneboy and he never showed.
All right. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Pacho, your friend was saying who friend?
But your friend is Solomon Frefi, East Legon.
All right. Pacho, Mawanunko.
In fact, the way the man is talking in your studio there is not fair at all. Because from day one, the way the man we talk, it's like always no, he's not on Stoneboy's side at all, and I don't know why. I don't know whether Stoneboy has done something wrong against him and answer, but I'm telling him that Stoneboy is still Stoneboy. Deep to the world and to the nation as well. Thank you.
Yeah, politics.
Oh, Chair, I want to offer friend ya. When Tasi, they should talk to the guy. Listen.
Yeah,
hello. Pacho, your friend saying, will you Pacho, my friend?
Pacho, friend Bidu. I'm calling from the University of Ghana, Legon.
All right, Charlie, Mawanunko.
Yes, I'd like to touch on a few things. If I say me kata fanyama baku you know.
Okay.
Na Pacho, the person me bisa Willie Roy say, Stoneboy torn out you know, the shows he played, was he paid? Or he just went to the shows just to be said, oh, Stoneboy ako show na.
Willie Roy, what? Pacho me to me Okay, with the second one.
Yes. Let me ask the second question. Secondly, so the money that was given Stoneboy, Oba, you know, accounts no, you know, a call loss ma xylophone and a bar profit ma, and what actions did they take against him as a signed artist?
All right, really, where was studio Ham?
Okay, as for that one, dear, business managers department. Profit and loss is the business managers department. It's not given to me to say. Exactly. But my question is, why is it that when I invite them for us to talk, they don't show? Only issue, because when we talk, it will solve most of our problems. Mm-hmm. All the insolence is like standing away and then throwing it. You understand? And what's happened, insult. But if you really come, maybe Yakasa, cool. All right. You understand? But that's all. Listen,
as a Stoneboy bowing chain, you'd have a very good rapport with him.
No, it's my job. It's my job. Even when he's not coming, I've sent his product to Kenya. I've sent his product to South Africa. I've sent his product to America. I've sent his product to UK. Do you understand? I'm doing my job as I have to do it. But I'm saying that artist Nankasana me friend, me catch a manager there. Listen, we need to meet. to discuss one back.
All right. Well, let's do a few more calls, and I have 1 or 2 questions to put to Willie Roy. Maybe some 1 or 2 issues. Now, Willie Roy, what do you comments good? Well, personally,
yeah.
What's it going?
Mr. got maybe 12%. Now, this is my lock, my watch them, but
I know
12%. You put him in cabinet. 12% tells you something.
All right, 03022 I'm
serious.
Hello, good afternoon.
Understand? But you to complain.
Hello, good afternoon. Hello.
More than them.
Oh, my dear wrong line. Hello, good afternoon. Sorry, we be a wrong line. Pacho, if I was saying. All right, Pacho, my contribution.
Pacho, madam, I see you, my palm way. Yeah, Obiaba, no, Lama say, Uncle Willie. Yes, Obiaba, Panoni, Majumo, of Ejuma no kwanso no ye no won say bibia mu no ubetimi akọ hand and now so na fie wo tenant na wo ubetimi enya enemies o ene nche se we atamfo ba obi bi wa wo ya enye ne fe but eno so nche se bia wo papa no fa ne se wo papa peni no ndi se wo papa peni a oye bibi na nkuri a ono wa for se ne mane mo e dia wo ne choice ba mo bi nyira ba bi nka se bia se bi no no de oye na se do ba ko ese ba ko na se bi za enti sa one so from now, no so far. One say good aspect of it in there. I'm out for account. The bad one, I want on there. Monka, the old stone boy now, so yeah, entry, you know. Shut up, or the second of Pooh. Maybe I'll be banned on you know, or yeah, pa. Do on any minister. That's Manuesi.
Okay. Asempa 94.7 FM. 3 minutes to the top of the hour 3. And the Abefa, 1 more call. Another 2 more calls. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Pacho, your friend will for him.
Please let me speak English.
Feel free to speak. Yes.
I'm called Jacob from Bogatanga.
Oh, okay.
To be frank, I was just enjoying your show this afternoon, but it got to the time. It was see if Rewa is having a problem with Stoneboy. If it is that they have a problem, that one is personal. They have to sit somewhere and solve it. What I'm hearing is just like he hates Stoneboy or something like that. To be frank, we the Bulgarians here, we really admire Stoneboy. We are not saying that Shatta is not an artist. Me, personally, I listen to Shatta songs and I love the songs. But to be frank with you, Stoneboy is the real guy. I understand. If it is the attitude, maybe he called him and he doesn't come so that they settle their issues.
All right, I think we lost that particular.
Sort that one aside, not here. Thank you.
All right, thank you all the way from Bogatanga. And apparently, we have rather 6 more minutes to the top of the hour 3. And this is Asempa 94.7. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Pacho, your friend was saying?
Peter Ibrahim.
Pacho Frefi.
Oh, Charlie, my brother been a link me say more massa say me kasa silboko atoba.
All right, Pacho, mawanunko why?
Charlie, bim nursing. Charlie, somebody ma obi antakiro. Somebody award odi data. Enti obia. Somebody bim nursing. Fire burn ya tamfo nyina. Charlie, oba ha me moto kura sisi ama chiro no. Atamfo ni be wu bim nursing tamfo ni be wu. Enti obia enchakobio. Sa bezu oboko ha sa masa. You know, that sisi a wonye konkonsa police ni o. We are entertainment judge.
Thank you. All right. Okay.
That's why he's also not listening to me.
Yeah, because he's also a Beam fan.
Yeah, because he's the president.
All right, good afternoon. Pacho, your friend saying?
Pacho, me the Brian.
Who for him, Brian?
Me Frefri, J River.
J River. And also what?
Brown, Stoneboy, and Shatawale. And
really right.
Monday in that studio so that we hear from the 3 of them and solve the problem once and for all.
Until we say this Stoneboy and Willie Roy and Shatawale better in the studio. 3 of them.
So that the differences, everyone can express himself, then the public can solve the problem once and for all.
All right, okay. Thank you very much.
Right.
All right, Asempa 94.7. All talk all day. And that really Roy was Zoblazo. So, and this happens to be the first edition for this year. Yesterday, in fact, last week last week in the first edition. That was the last Saturday for 2018. And for 2019, they really were an idea shots here. But you'll be alive in this one now. Hello? All right. So, Willie Roy, now, Matisse, most of the workers say was xylophone. I don't know, you can't speak for them. Music and Nako Shemen's good now. Sisiano, amount for even within your setup, no. Omunya and Kanamwan, Otio Muskamai. Now, man, or his here. Where is he?
The guy has he's doing good, still doing good. Men's Go is not close, so it is that area of giving 10%, 20%, all that. And that's the area they say they should stop. But Men's Gold is still in operation.
But then amount for baby especially the dividends, no.
Okay, so in banking business, money business, when people crowd, but more like that, it's difficult to pay.
Yes.
And, you know, he's paying as much as he can because right now he's not operating that very lucrative area, no. And, you know, he's in difficulty. Now, I was alone because because now he's in trouble. Or they share problem.
Into the keep cars no. But say amount for keep cars no because almost on amount.
Okay, no, those ones.
But
I want to 1 year Jumana. If they are not doing any work there, then if they want to keep the car because their money is with xylophone there, then that's their issue.
Now won't say something
for one reason, because when the whole transportation was called by the transport director, the reason is that because me a transport director, I don't know where the cars are. So you need to let me know where, if you are I'm not going to see you for a few days. Let me know. But people disappear and then you don't know where they are.
The cars too are.
You understand where the cars are, but that's his job.
The cars and trackers was one. Trackers.
That's what the trackers to Dan can't go ye, but trackers in you. You understand? Oh yeah, I'm not but the real issue is that we have issues. Do you understand? You know, he called out of desperation. So when everybody came, he said, "This is the situation." Moment say, sir, if they say quite a Goliva, let me know so that I know that the car. This is the situation, Keke.
But when any incident at Mukabako, area na muhu be a cast no, because you seem to be a bit worried about that.
Oh, but it's worrying. The transport director, let's say who casa every day or they account for a cast. Let's say if you're one, you'll be worried, won't you? Because in the end, what will be so?
So do you feel proud about Nanapia Mensah?
Oh, the best man that has happened to our industry.
Given all the things I would say about the fact say pictures be quite PAP and all she handcuff more you see our case be Kaswa police station and an record in how do you feel working for such a personality? Okay. Ghana no some people see no penasam because
they won't and coffee be crying on penasam that adwanza no onyasam. We are seeing here one say we industry mun say government can put $20 million in it. That's will be or the $20 million and over the industry more. Or then now you put value on the person's decision to come and help you. Industry most or see that's will be that much money. Abeshema. Now where is the hate going to come from? I will love him forever. Because saying a woman 10 pundits. Yet I buy 1 man 10 20 CDC. You understand? No, be a also, be a car.
Now all the pundits have cars. Is that what you are saying?
All the pundits there have cars.
Hey,
Halifax has car. I have. All they call them. Everybody has a car.
No, but you people are in other positions. Some more other positions. And yes, like we are pundits, but we are A&R. Halifax here, Xylophone Arts Club, and that be Arts Fund. And
so you think it's by accident there? Pundits in within way heads of the border. You think it's by accident?
No, all right.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But before that, how much was my hand? It's your life, son. You got what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Therefore, we should be grateful for goodness sake.
Assume you say Men's Gold has decided to shut down. What on Wakano?
Men's Gold will never, not Men's Gold.
Sorry, Xylophone. Assuming Xylophone shuts down.
We won't even let it get shut down. We will encourage the man to continue to open it because why am I here also?
I want to Amokano so still.
We will still work because before he came, near 2026 now was my hand into the 20 listen, the situation is far better. What we've achieved in those years with xylophone, no, even if the man say he won't give us any money, we should continue. We should be grateful.
Yeah.
And continue this because xylophone. Do you know why American Grammy producers come to this country because of the name? You understand? Xylophone, G baby, and you know what about they have confidence. Look, I took one to Tamale. Okay, in a xylophone building. No, say yeah. Oh, really? You have projects all over. You have studios in it. We want to. Do you understand? Xylophone has what's Ugan in him. Into watching it die, you know. It's an aberration. Yeah, mama, into here, determined there. Even crying, and that's all me in Scabium because Mubutmaya and Waya. Or the yes, you there. Sissy and Yaquain.
Nowhere cool. No,
yeah, cool. Funny uncle. Well, Uncle advising.
Yeah, nowhere cool.
And even now, Krana Xylophone to them, you don't know how many A-list artists who want to get in.
Hey, you don't mean it.
A-list
artists, you know
the
dropping name back of my
moon drop. No, I have some. That's people running your board. Your platform. As I can fast.
All right. Thank you very much for coming on the show. Willie Roy, na yenede chichi nkomo.
Inti mastermind a Stoneboy mbra. Ni jantinasi. Na you understanding because much as one employee no or man contract, the same thing also from. Inti mom disrespect me office. Me flower bra. If not for anything now, for the office that you have been given, inti brana yankasa na where to move forward. Now some fun and bad and me then.
All right, but really well, and Sana Obacono, apart from that, what do you want to put out? Let me measure out because it's a time call. I mean, find anything I drink so I hope so can watch them. Now, say I know before, I'm through last one in saying no information. Be say one British songstress, Steph London, or say on Shatawali, but on Nim Sakodi. And a lot of fans are not happy. Shatawali fans too are happy. What is Asem? How did you take it? And I won't say
those things in there. Artists banners were expect doing in BBN. Listen, in America, a country artist doesn't even know a rap artist.
Okay,
you should get these things because the industry is so segmented that it doesn't mean that an artist is so he's concentrating every day on studio. He's not even thinking about other artists. And so I am mama and fa. Them Yaman seriously. Okay. Then take it there. It's her own ignorance and preference. But you know, and Bibian is a good. Now you contest because when this one, when this one, it's no issue. It's the girl's own ignorance. It's not up to us.
All right. Thank you, really, Roy. In fact, you have been very objective on this one. I thought you support Shatawali, but
which one?
This stuff, London and Sarkodie issue, but you were very objective.
Oh, look, I'm more objective. I push Stoneboy more.
Okay.
You should know that. As a matter of fact, the things that I've done for Stoneboy in xylophone, so if you are, let me reveal.
Okay. In the next year, you know what you drink you will have.
Then now I'm free because the artist is no more there.
Yeah.
Then I can say things freely.
Are there some of them are there negative things?
More positive things that I've done for this guy because I know that his success is our success.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Okay.
This year, I'm going to Kenya. It's because of this is the one they're asking for.
Stoneboy, they're asking for Stoneboy in Kenya.
Oh, they're
but have you told me? Or they are refusing to come? Okay. They are refusing to come.
Me too,
oh, Beam.
Everyone now,
Beam. It be like you people to because of the thing the way they happen. No.
Before you are in my office. I call Stoneboy and then he's not coming and then I tell you, say, oh, Bo, you see what they are doing? And what you do for them, they don't see ya. Then you go and sit on radio and say, you got what I'm trying to say. The point is that the real issue is that let's say ensure respect or recommend who more be crowd or any yo.
Yeah.
Let's be real about life.
Yeah, or very reluctant.
That is it.
Or to me, but still feeling.
And again, so he's afraid that Kweboko shows when I do show. Let's get down to the real issue. You understand? If you recommend somebody, if you recommend this guy to somebody, you get scared.
Open our chest and Subang or today you saying. Want to be friends?
If it last minute they call you, the guy will call you and say, but you will send me this kind of guy. wait, I say, wait, man. Let's talk the matter well.
Into your there, Stoneboy working on an attitude.
You understand? Because so that when you are recommending him, you don't even go and disgrace you. What are we talking about? Because time you should love him like that. That's the point. This opportunity see now. Although listen, this guy, regardless of my his personal dislike with him, he's still helping me.
Yeah,
I'm the one sending the songs all over the world.
Wow, Stoneboy, are you listening? I know you are listening. I know Stoneboy.
I call them for
listening.
meetings. This is the new year. They should come down and then we talk.
Put all differences of 2018 aside.
And make some money, for goodness sake.
Yeah. Really right? Talking right here.
Because we are in the red.
Xylophone is in the red, eh?
Xylophone is in the red.
Now we don't,
because
no. Yeah, sure.
No. We've made enough money. We are not hungry. That is why we could stand and say there.
But the petrol crisis is a problem.
No. I buy 200 every week.
Hey,
so we are not hungry. You understand what I'm saying?
Uncle Willie.
Yes, and my dollar account is still alive.
Hey.
But I'm ready to put all that into Xylophone.
Okay.
Because if I walk away, I'm going to do the same thing.
So you are a better man now after working with Xylophone. Clearly, from what you are saying, because.
Now, when I brought my 4x4, the government made me sell the car at the port.
Oh, government turned down. All right, thank you very much.
I have to sell it cheap to some security, my friend.
All right, and Randy Sack Russell says, this one comes from Randy Sack Russell. I love your questions. A very intelligent host. You could have been a very good lawyer, pa. You hit him with questions that makes him tie up his own neck to death. Square pegs in round holes. Thank you very much, Russell. Kelvin Beam Native says, Massa, watch your mouth. What has Stone got to do with him? You know, this one, I don't know where it's coming from. But anyway, it's been good. It's been good having Willie Roy right here on the show. And all those who listen to the show, but you're spread information, no man for what to say, Zoblazo On Asempa. Every Saturday, Zoblazo is on from 1:30 till 3 a.m. Interview personalities that make news in Ghana. Willie Roy makes news right about now. No, he's about the most aged person on social media that is very relevant. I'm not lying to you. Putting aside the politicians, I mean, in the entertainment space, because clearly, no, Willie Roy or the post too outer. Say, I'm not why you like it, but you at least attract attention. And for me,
yes. But I'm happy you actually brought me here.
Thank you very much for
explain certain things. But you send a message out today. We are there.
All right.
We are still. The office is there. I have my key. I go to my office every morning. So Xylophone is still alive. I'm even going to open the books for new artists.
I guess even the cleaners have no turn up.
Oh, they come in, they don't come every day.
Oh, I will send me information, pal.
I know. Most of our problem are inside. I know that most of our problem are inside.
Let's say something that cannot really work it and that's not or prepare.
Oh, that one is not true.
No.
I have even the artists club, arts club people in the crowd.
I need to move you artists.
Ask club people to do some cleaning.
Oh, yes. So right now the musicians taking to come and start a project have become cleaners.
No, it's not like that. But
no, it's like that.
If you come and then the place is dirty,
you have to sweep it.
You sweep it. What are you talking about?
Well, Kwabna in team says he's cunning. Don't believe him and don't believe anything he says. Stoneboy leaves you next time and your label is dead. What? You can promote Kumi guitar to the international world. That's what they tell you.
Okay, but if somebody leaves her, then he rather leaves room for others. Because at the moment he is the one when you take him to take the product to America, people like
Emilia Obapa Boachiwa says
it's an opportunity for others.
Your two artists went on a tour, but you are there talking about only one person and the money he spent. That is why I was asking that didn't Shatta also take some of that money? Well, this is an army.
Okay, but I will put this up straight. That Shatta he actually took money before he left this country from the promoters. They paid him up
from there,
here before he stepped on the plane.
Wow,
my friend. And let me say things.
Say things.
All right, thank you. Money here before he went to play.
Oh, okay. It was some good cash, eh?
My friend.
You get your share for inside.
Telephone get your share.
All right, Charlie, thank you. It's been
and then
great.
He also, for breaking news, he also gave some for the arts club.
How much? Tell us the specifics and let us respect Shatawale.
No, but I'm just saying I haven't even told you how much because those areas are business areas. But I want to tell you that artist
$10,000 Anna. the other man, ebe bro, and less. Just give us.
No, I won't give you the ballpark. Let's leave it hanging like that. When time comes, I will say it.
All right,
let's
really
leave
right.
it hanging.
Thank you very much. And
actually, that one, you know, was a map bulldog into bulldog episode.
All right. All right. Thank you very much, really, for being here on the show. I really enjoyed having the conversation with you. I enjoyed it too. Yeah. All right. I'm from Damascene Fm. One time, I'm with the Zoblazo On Asempa 94.7. Your friend me Prince Chega the Don. The Don our friend me the Don. Over to me team me Hits FM. So yes, you'll be why friend you say waiting every 2 o'clock. Me was so. And me person me that me producers I say Eric Kejua and a Gifty Antad. Yes, I mean, now you may producers, and please forgive my tweet. Sometimes I and you're too smooth, but kakanka ebisha. And Madam Asempa, I'm having a very pleasant weekend, and keep listening to Asempa 94.7. Samir Enchi, Michiao. Bye for now.